confused with this word being used. Perpendicular bisector. Perpendicular means it should be making an angle of 90 degrees. And bisector means bi means two, sec means part. So bisector, it's a line which divides into two equal parts. Line which divides into two equal parts. Okay, so perpendicular means 90 degree, bisector means line which divides into two equal parts. So all in all, perpendicular bisector, it's about a line only. And about this line, there are two specialities. The first speciality is it should be making an angle of 90 degree, means perpendicular, and dividing into two equal parts. And that is only possible when the line is passing through the midpoint. If, for example, we have 2 points with us, A and B, and we have to find the equation of perpendicular bisector of AB. The perpendicular bisector, it has to be a line which is exactly passing through their center which is exactly passing through the center and make an angle of 90 degree also. So this point through which it is passing, this point, if this is C, so C has to be the midpoint of AB. C has to be the midpoint of AB. And this is the perpendicular bisector. So whenever we have to find the equation of perpendicular bisector, we have to be focused about two things. For equation of perpendicular bisector, we have to be focused about two things. First thing, the midpoint. Second thing, you find the gradient of the given 2 points and make it negative reciprocal. Let's do an example. So let's suppose we have the two endpoints as A, which is, let's suppose 2, 5, and we have another point B, which is 6, minus 7. These are the 2 points with us. And the question says, find equation of perpendicular bisector of AB. Okay, so A and B, these are the endpoints given to us, and we have to find the equation of their perpendicular bisector. So we need to have just two things found. One is their midpoint, second is their gradient. So let's start with finding their midpoint. So if you have to find the midpoint of AB, formula to be used is x comma y, x1 plus x2 upon 2, comma y1 plus y2 upon 2. So the coordinates are x1 plus x2 means it would be 2 plus 6 upon 2 And for the y coordinate, that is 5 minus 7 upon 2. So we get this as 2 plus 6, that's an 8, 8 upon 2, that's a 4. 5 minus 7, that's a minus 2, minus 2 upon 2, that's a minus 1. So we've got the midpoint of AB. Now we'll find the gradient of AB. Gradient of AB, that would be y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. Y2 minus y1, that would be minus 7 minus 5 upon 6 minus 5. So minus 7 minus 5, that's a minus 12. 6 minus 5, that's a 1. So we get the gradient as minus 12. Now we are going for the perpendicular bisector.
सर 6 minus 2 नहीं होगा?
Yes, 6 minus 2. So 6 minus 2 to minus 7 minus 5, that's a minus 12. 6 minus 2, that's a 4. And minus 12 upon 4, that's a minus 3. Perpendicular bisector now. For perpendicular bisector, the gradient, it should be negative reciprocal. Why? Because it says perpendicular. So gradient here for minus 3, the negative reciprocal, it would be positive 1 upon 3. And the point to be used would be the midpoint, which is 4 comma minus 1. So we'll use y is equals to mx plus c to find c. So this would be y, that's a minus 1, is equal to 1 upon 3 into 4 plus c. Minus 1 is equal to 4 upon 3 plus c. And like I said earlier, please be careful about the mistake here. Move this 4 upon 3 on the left side. So minus 1 is minus 1 minus 1 minus 4 upon 3 is equal to c. So c would be equals to 3 into minus 1. That's a minus 7 upon 3. Finally, the equation, it would be y is equal to mx plus c. And it would be y is equals to minus 3x minus 7 upon 3.